Well, there's what's left. There's what's left of the campsite here at the McCurdy trailhead. Looking out into the meadows. So we're gonna get up and get to moving. There's a road in here to it, but it looks like it's a pretty heavy used campground, but it's nice to stop and good water, so it works. Well, there's looking out over the meadows. Get a little bit better shot of it down here. Leaving camp this morning, getting started on the trail. 6:45, July 29th. Going my little section hike of the Colorado Trail. Mercy, isn't that beautiful? Like me and Paul was the only one here in camp today. Been meeting a lot of people on the trail. Mercy, that valley is gorgeous, isn't it? Very beautiful. All right, here we go. Hiking southbound up out of Brookside McCurdy trailhead. Looking back down the valley we're hiking up. Very beautiful up in here. Nice and early this morning. So it looks like we might get a little sunshine today. Yesterday it was cloudy. So we kept it cool, making up that first 10,000 foot climb in there. Mercy, that's beautiful. Just can't keep filming up through here. That's awesome. Very pretty. Well, we're still climbing up Now the valley, very beautiful, and there's I guess where the Brookside McCurdy Trail goes on that way. I've hiked part of that trail. I might have to see about hiking it all the way someday, but very scenic up through here for sure. If you're heading southbound, you look up that valley and those meadows, and that's pretty much looks like where the trail is going to take us, is right out through the gap. And keep going though. Beautiful morning, man. I think this has been my favorite morning, maybe. Looks like maybe an elk and a fawn over there. Attempting to spot them. Well, we made the top of the climb back there. Lots of nice camp spots up there, and got a little ATT service. Just cruising downhill here. I think it's like 2 miles to the next water source, so that's where I'm headed for get the pack off. And hopefully a little sunshine in there. I'm gonna get my tent out and start drying some stuff out. Didn't have a heavy rain last night, but it did rain. Like the past prior 2 nights, it stormed and all that good stuff. So, trail's still pretty cruisy. Making our way. Well, we're coming back into Lost Creek at mile 57.5, I think. We just come back up out of Long Gulch trailhead. So, like up in the aspens. Very pretty up here. Starting to warm up a little bit again today. So, shooting for a 16. Let's see if I got it in me or not. That'll put me up for a 7 or 8 miler into Kenosha to get picked up. I'm going into Two Bridges Hostel for tomorrow night. Anyway, shower and laundry. Hope a little town food in there somewhere. See what all we got when we get in there. So, alright. Very pretty looking out through the aspens. Yeah, that's a nice little look. Okay, let's go get it. Well, it's about 1:15 in the afternoon. Skies have darkened up and it's starting to thunder again. So, we're around mile 61. Like a lot of blowdowns in here for sure. The wind came through somewhere. Made a mess. Trail crews out here, they do an awesome job keeping this thing open though. We only had to step over a couple of blowdowns. Most of them are sawed up and looks like pretty fresh saw, so I don't know if they got someone up here on a regular basis, or where they'd have to be, or the park or something that takes care of it. I don't know. And it's got some federal funding involved there. Who knows? Or state funding. But been a pretty easy walk. Now to step over that, you can't imagine coming through here after it happened, trying to fight your way through it. So you're like the Ozark Island Trail, fighting through that mess. So headed mile 65 for tonight. That'll set me up a 6-mile walk in the morning into Kenosha Pass. We're gonna go into the hostel. So, been meeting a lot of people on the trail. Most trails I hike, I might see 1 or 2 people the whole trail that whole time I'm out, and here meeting people just on a regular basis. Everybody's out enjoying themselves and just cruising along. I do believe that walk up the valley has been my favorite part so far. That was beautiful. Alright, on to 65 we go, if I don't fall. I know y'all seen those short videos on Facebook and all the other places where the guys stand out there, so would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Isn't that beautiful? Now there's Lost Creek Wilderness again. We've been bobbing in and out of that thing, the trail does, so I think now we officially walk out of the wilderness. But I could be wrong too. So we're still headed to camp, headed to mile 65. That's where we're headed to. I'm going to pick up water a mile before that. Supposedly the water there has got a lot of cows around it, so we'll see what it looks like when we get there. May have to go farther. Alright, there we are. Got some water. Headed around here to Johnson Pass, Watson Pass, Gulch. No, Gulch, yeah. I don't know. Another mile. 4 liters of water on. Water up there where we're going to is supposed to be bad, so it's just a mile. Hopefully it won't be too bad. But get out there and grind it out. 3 o'clock, maybe 4 o'clock. But it's all okay. Enjoying the ride. A parking area up here with log fence around it. Kind of interesting. So another map saying you're going into the Lost Creek. So parking area for Lost Creek. I'm assuming you have to walk up here to that other area. You actually sign in, get your permit. So they're calling this Rock Creek Trailhead. There's the thunder. Less than a mile where we want to try to camp at, so we'll see. We shall see. Well, there's been the target, Kenosha Pass. 6 miles, so means I have less than 6 to walk in the morning. I think that's going to put us at 16 today. So, feet's tired. I got plenty of water to camp and get me to the next water source. So it doesn't bother me once we find a good campsite. Here we go.